cooking show. And everybody's been seeing, like, Taco Bell came out with they nachos. And I used to love Taco Bell nachos, but as we all know, I can't eat them. So, I know I didn't give you guys hardly any videos this week, so I decided that I would do a late night cooking show. And we're going to do Taco Bell nachos. So, I have my water boiling already. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the guacamole that's going to go on the nachos. Because everybody loves a good guac. I did forget one thing though, my lemon. I got to get a fresh lemon. So I have everything prepped. I'm trying to put up 3 videos a week. Even if it's not recorded, it'll be live. I'm still trying to give y'all content every week, no matter what's going on. So if I have to cook live, then I will, and I'm okay with that. So I'm just scooping the filling out of the avocados. Whoop. I have my water boiling for my cheese sauce. I'm going to show y'all how I get my vegan cheese melted. And yeah. I wish YouTube would allow us to listen to music, you know what I'm saying? But they copyright. Bad. Avocados are a little firm. But once I add the citrus in, they'll be okay. And everything goes. Alright. So let's just toss these to the back. Grab an onion. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over. I love that song, y'all. Y'all remember that song? Nelly and Kelly. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I was looking for my dough masher, so I can mash that guacamole up. Alright, so when my guacamole is like really stiff, I take a lemon and I cut it and I squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in there. And then I just go in and just, break my avocado up with a dough cutter so it's not so lumpy. I'm about to heat the skillet up that I'm going to be cooking the meat in. I got that on low. I like my guacamole a little chunky and thick. I like her thickums. A little chunky. Chunky, honey. I already got me a little bit of cilantro. This is cilantro, parsley, onion, and tomatoes. So I always make a little extra, like a little pico de gallo on top. And I'm gonna add in this cilantro lime guacamole mix. You can get this at Walmart. This one is vegan friendly. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that in there. I'm gonna add a couple other seasonings. while my skillet getting hot. Toss that to the bite. Add a little bit of lemon pepper in there. A little of sea salt. A little onion powder. And ooh, that seasoning got me. Onion powder. Alright. So we're gonna slide these over to the stove for our seasoning for the meat. And just give it a stir. And our guacamole for our nachos is done. Alright. So we got our first topping for our tacos, our nachos. So we have our guac. So what I'm going to use to make the ground meat is I'm going to be using the boca, some parsley and cilantro, some onions and bell peppers. And for our cheese sauce, I'm going to be using your follow your heart cheese, some rotel, and some unsweetened almond milk. So yeah. Get the almond milk out. Alright, y'all. So let's go to the stove. Alright. I'm gonna lean y'all over, pull y'all up. And the first thing we're gonna start on is the cheese. So I'm gonna add in half of the rotel. I like to do a double boiler. So that my cheese can melt without burning. And I'm gonna just put that in there. I got some follow your heart cheese, the cheddar cheese, and then I got the mozzarella cheese. Whew. And then I'm going to add in some almond milk. And that's all I'm going to add in for now. All right. So we got our pan for our ground meat. Our boca. It's already been heating up. I'm just putting some oil in there. Grab a spoon. Pour the cheese and start stirring it. Turn the heat up on that skillet for a little bit and just let it melt. You don't want to put this cheese on direct heat because it will burn and scorch. So you want to do a double boiler or do it in the microwave, but I just find that it's a lot harder to do in the microwave. And just keep adding milk until it starts to melt. But that's how we're going to make our nacho cheese. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get our onions and bell peppers into the skillet and cilantro. And I'm going to throw some of these black beans in here. I always rinse my black beans. I'm going to do about a half a can and just saute them. And as you can see, the follow your heart cheese is melting. So let's see if I got anything. Hey, B-Red. Can I get like 2 more thumbs up? I got my taco packages. So it's 3/4 of a cup per pack. That's a cup and a half. I got my water already coming late. Y'all can see the cheese is starting to melt. So the bulk of crumble is like 1.5 pounds. So I always use 2 packages of the seasoning. And y'all can see that cheese is melting. It takes a little bit longer than regular cheese, but it does melt. Can I get 2 more thumbs up? It's for free. It don't cost you nothing but just like 1 tap. And it's melting. It's a little lumpy, but the cheese is breaking down. And you can refrigerate it and reheat it. It smells so good, y'all. Alright. So I'm going to be using the Taco Bell mild packs. And I do like to add a little salsa, a little of the rest of whatever is left that I don't use in the cheese. I do like to add that to my meat. You just gotta keep stirring that cheese. It's gonna melt. It's gonna take a little time, but as you can see, it's melting. All right, so let's go ahead I gotta hold that pot up and see if there's enough water in there. Woo. Yep, it's good. Just have to check. So I'm gonna cut this meat on low. Let it simmer. And just keep stirring the cheese. As y'all can see, that cheese is melting. It's taking a little time, but it's getting there. What are you cooking? Okay, so we're making the taco. I'm recreating the Taco Bell nachos. I keep seeing the commercials everywhere. And I love the nachos at Taco Bell because it's just like meat and cheese. It's like and it's I like the melted cheese and I like the meat, but I can't eat that no more, y'all. So, and I used to like to get it with a guacamole and some beans on the side, like some beans on there, some black beans. So yeah, I'm recreating my own. If I can't go out and eat it, then I just make it at home. And anything can be recreated. You see how that cheese is like this cheese sauce? And it's almost melted. There's still just a few pieces. So let's recap on the cheese sauce. So I used the Folio Heart cheese, I used the mozzarella and the cheddar, a splash of almond milk, and a half a can of Rotel tomatoes. And for the meat, I used Boca, some bell pepper, onion, cilantro, and parsley, the rest of the Rotel tomato in there, and some black beans. And the cheese is almost melted. I still see a couple of like little chunks in there. It is gonna be fantastic. So I'm gonna set my plates up. Let me wipe that on the counter. Set my plates up. And the nachos are ready. Because we're gonna have our own plate of nachos. Yeah. So I'm just getting the plates ready with all the sides, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be ready when it's time. We're gonna be ready. And I got a little pico, some chips. I got the ground beef, which I'm gonna add a little onion powder into, and garlic powder, just a smidge. I'm not gonna add any salt into it, but I'm gonna add a little seasoning salt. Got some black beans to throw in there. All right. Honey, that cheese is melted. Y'all see that? She ready to go. All right, so let's turn the meat off. And let's turn the cheese off. Cheese. Ooh. All right. Let's get ready to assemble the nachos. Okay, let's put some chips down. Do they put the cheese down first when they do nachos? The cheese first. Let me grab the cheese. I need some cheese. It's about to be a cheese affair. Let me get my big spoon. Cause I'm about to be a big girl. Like I got big drawers on. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Y'all ready? There go the cheese. All right. Let's grab the meat. Little peek of the dial. A couple little fresh tomatoes. I know I got the pico de gallo, but you know, not like a couple fresh tomatoes, a couple black beans. Let's move this to the back. Let's move this to the back. Let's move this to the back. You know what I'm saying? Let's move that cheese to the back. And we're going to throw on a little bit of guacamole. Ooh, I wish I had some vegan sour cream. I wish I had some vegan sour cream. All right. Ooh, child. How that look? Vegan loaded nachos. I just want y'all to see that. It took less than 30 minutes to make. How y'all like that? How y'all like that? Meat first, I said cheese. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. That is vegan nachos, okay? Vegan nachos, vegan nachos, vegan nachos, vegan nachos. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get off here because it's movie night. I need to take a picture of these before we smash them. I'll take a little bit of a bite off this one for y'all. I'll take 2 bites for y'all. Listen, Listen. This is delicious. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all need to make this. Just saying. It's good. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all later next week. All right. I don't know. Maybe I should. Would y'all like me to pop in tomorrow and do another live cooking show? I'm down. Let me know. Love y'all.